But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to, this is episode 10. This is the big episode. This starts with the Battle of Miraak. It's a great fight, even though he's a cheating little bitch. But, yeah, I'm not really going to say much until the battle's over. So, yeah, guys, enjoy. This is a sweet battle. He's a tough opponent, even though I never die when I kill him. Or during the entire fight. Like, it's a first go thing, but... yeah, guys, let's do this.
Hermaeus Mora is laughing at us, you know. They wanted to you. Bonjour.
Did you think to escape me, Miraak? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new Dragonborn to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Miraak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, he wasn't really that tough, actually. I don't know, I'm playing on expert, and I don't know, he just really wasn't that tough, but, anyways, guys, that's really the end of the main stuff that's going on. There's a lot of trophies that I still need to get for the DLC, obviously. There's a lot of trophies I'm still working on. So that's what the rest of this episode is dedicated to 2 different trophies. One is the craft something out of stahlrim, so I end up going through and doing that quest. That's the first thing I do. Or no. Yeah, that's the first thing I do. And the second one, I believe, I can't remember exactly where I cut it off, but I believe that the second one is the finding 30 locations. But they're both, or that one's pretty self-explanatory. So, anyways, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and let this go through. Like I said, now I'm just gonna start doing the quest for being able to craft stahlrim. So, thanks for watching, guys. You know, like the videos if you think I destroyed Miraak and he's a total noob. But yeah, the one thing I do want to say real quick is right after this, as you can see, I opened the book. Sorry, I forgot to say this earlier. And all these things come up, and basically I can clear all the perks out of one tree. So what I end up doing is actually completely emptying out my archery and light armor stuff and putting it all to heavy armor and dual wielding, or not dual wielding, sorry, two-handed swords, so two-handed weapons. So yeah, that's basically the end of that quest line. But yeah, guys. So anyways, I'm gonna go back to saying thanks for watching. Almost the end of Dragonborn DLC. Like I said in previous video, I don't think I'm gonna do full videos for Dawnguard DLC because it's like really hard for me to do this constantly. So anyways, guys, you know, enjoy the videos. I spent a lot of time doing this, so this is the how to craft stahlrim stuff and the 30 locations trophy I get. But, you know, like the video, subscribe, like to game on Facebook, etc. Peace out.
Then, it was the Allmaker's will, as he said. I know I should not doubt it, but it is good to hear all the same. Thank you. One more thing, Skull friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning? As Shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend. My father was a noble man, and a true Skull. Allmaker guide you.
My son... It's been many winters since my... Mostly things from the village or the land around it. It's been a pleasure.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
I welcome. The dragons of old have returned. By the Allmaker, I hope they will leave our village alone.
The elders talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
There is strength.
Hmm? I have goods to offer.
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing. It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village. I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it. South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful. Unless you're looking for a...
You're dead! Never should have come here! Back! Oh, you stop!
You will die on this island.
That your best, huh?
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal. I do not know this word, Thalmor, but if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging stahlrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of stahlrim. Enchanted ice, as hard as iron and as cold as death. Stahlrim can be forged into deadly weapons, but the art is known only to the smiths of the skull. They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless you.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along. You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit. You'd best show us the proper respect. Get out of here, before I lose my patience. So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand. I admit we are not making the progress I'd hoped. Perhaps you're right. This venture might be more trouble than it's worth. Very well, you have convinced me. We will depart the island shortly and seek our weapons elsewhere. You are interfering with official Thalmor business. You will leave immediately if you vanish. What in the... That's all you got! No more! No more!
It is good to see you again. I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, Brave One. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging stahlrim. If you bring stahlrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull Friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave, and in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for. Quite right, quite right. This, however, is paying work. Allow me to explain. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it. An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there.
I think that Edla would be
I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Makes my heart glad to see her keeping busy after hiking her step.
Curse my lack of organization. I
Very
know
well.
that.
I'll ask her about the trainings and call. My mother was Skal, but she left the village, and I was born in Skyrim.
I fear to think. Take a look.
Good day.
All right. The weapons of the skull will take a look. Strong steel guard you, friend.